The focus on this presentation is on finding which is the right cable for your RFID solution. The first area to focus on is what's the right frequency, with UHF being the most popular at 868 to 930 megahertz. Also, what is the right connector, a standard or reverse polarity type. Also, take in consideration the type of antenna that you're using, whether it's an omni or directional antenna. Some other items to consider is the installation, the bend radius, if it's indoors or outdoors, environmental concerns. Also, what type of shielding or noise do you have to address, the weight of the cable for the installation, along with the visibility. The first cable is the 600 series. It is one of the most popular and the biggest we offer for this category. It is generally for runs 80 feet and greater. It is very good for stationary applications. It is an outdoor rated cable with a high shield effectiveness. The next is the most popular type though, which is the 400 series. It is good for lengths up to 80 feet. It is very economical in comparison to the 600. It is an outdoor rated cable, but one of the benefits besides being UV resistant and suitable for direct burial is it is a high tolerance for chemical resistance as well as oil and gas. Next comes our 240 series, which gets into some of the indoor stationary applications, which is also good for the jumper systems. And then one of the more popular jumper cables is the 195 because it is one of the most economical cables, lightweight and easy to use. So looking at these side by side, where does each product fit? Once again, the 600 is very good for lengths up and over 100 feet with an insertion loss at less than 3 dB at 100 feet. The 400 series is very good from 40 to 80 feet with an insertion loss coming in at 3 dB at 80 feet. And like I said earlier, it is one of our most popular feeder cables. The 240 is a good product for not only jumpers, but also short runs up to 40 feet, where the insertion loss comes in at 33 dB. Also, the 195 cable, which is popular at 25 feet. Realistically though, most people use it for jumpers up to 10 feet. All of these cables come in stranded UltraFlex versions, but the insertion loss will increase by 10%, so it is something to take in consideration, and you can always reach out with questions so we can give you an insertion loss for the particular length that you're using. The connectors, you want the most extremely durable designs. All the connectors are rated up to 18 gig. The reverse polarities meet the FCC requirements. All of them are weatherproofed and can be easily gasketed. The most popular type to start off with was the BNC style. It's an older connector. It's not used as much anymore. However, there are some systems that still use it. The most popular replacement for the BNC is the TNC, and the reason being is it is the same size as the BNC, but it is a completely threaded design, so it is easy to lock into place versus a bayonet that could pop out due to vibration. Some of the ones for the jumpers to the devices today is the SMA style due to its low profile, easy connection, and also very high frequency of application use. As you can see in these pictures, there's also standard pins that are sticking out of the center. Those are the typical male connectors. The inserted pins with the receptacles are the female connector pins. However, the body is a male, so it is a reverse polarity male in those connector options. And then the last connector at the bottom is the N type. More of those connectors will be found as the trunking lines, and those are typically connected to standard connector types on the antennas themselves. Some other information of how we differentiate is our ability to use CAD, automated production equipment, ESD solder stations, and pneumatic crimping machines. All of our cables are tested for high pot and continuity to guarantee the connection, as well as offering RF testings with the TDR. We can also do mechanical testings as needed. Our people have over 16 years worth of experience in the industry, and we do a lot of checks and balances with our vendors and controls over the materials, because over 85% of our material is sourced here in the United States, which means we not only assemble our products, but we also build our products in the United States. Thank you very much. You can reach out to us at abrind.com or call us at 713-492-2722. Thank you.